Hello and welcome to Learn English with Podcast. In today's episode, we'll be discussing some healthy morning habits to help you start your day with energy and focus. Many successful people say their morning routine is key to their productivity. So, let's talk about how we can make our mornings more productive and enjoyable. I'm James, and I'm here with my co-host Lucas. Morning, Lucas.
Good morning, James. I'm excited to dive into this topic. Mornings can be tough for a lot of people, but building a few simple habits can make a huge difference. Let's start by talking about why having a morning routine is so helpful.
Definitely. I think the first habit to consider is waking up early. When you give yourself extra time in the morning, you're not in a rush, and that helps reduce stress. People often find that early mornings are quiet and peaceful, making it the best time to focus on themselves before the day's demands kick in.
Exactly, and there's actually some science behind this. Studies show that waking up early can improve our mental health by reducing anxiety and helping us feel more in control. But of course, waking up early is a lot easier if you're getting good sleep. So, I'd say the first step toward a productive morning starts the night before.
Good point. Going to bed at the same time every night and getting enough sleep makes a big difference. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep if you can. Now, after waking up, a great habit is to drink a glass of water. Our bodies are naturally dehydrated after hours without water, so drinking water first thing helps rehydrate and boosts your energy levels.
Yes, and it's so easy to do. Hydration affects how our brains work, so having water right away can improve focus and alertness. Then, after hydrating, it's a good idea to move your body. This could be stretching, a quick walk, or even a short yoga session. Physical activity gets the blood flowing, which helps us wake up and feel more energetic.
Absolutely. Exercise releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals, and even a few minutes of stretching or a quick set of jumping jacks can have a positive effect on your mood and energy. I find that it also makes me feel more motivated to tackle my tasks for the day.
That's a great way to put it, James. Another important habit for a productive morning is planning your day. I like to take 5 minutes to look at my schedule and list the top things I want to accomplish. Writing things down keeps me organized and makes it easier to stay focused throughout the day.
I do the same. I've found that a to-do list really helps reduce stress because you don't have to keep everything in your head. Once you know what's on your list, you're less likely to feel overwhelmed.
And now let's talk about breakfast. A healthy breakfast can fuel your body and brain, giving you the energy you need to stay productive. It's best to include some protein, like eggs or yogurt, and complex carbohydrates, like oats or whole grain toast, to keep your energy levels stable.
I totally agree. When you have a balanced breakfast, you're giving your brain the nutrients it needs to stay focused. And when you avoid sugary foods, you don't get that energy crash later in the morning. So, a good breakfast really sets the stage for the day.
Now, one habit I find really helpful during breakfast is avoiding screens. It's so tempting to check your phone or email first thing in the morning, but that can lead to stress before you've even started your day. I try to focus on enjoying my breakfast mindfully, without distractions.
That's a great habit. I also try to take a few minutes in the morning to practice mindfulness. A short meditation or breathing exercise can make a big difference in how I feel throughout the day. Mindfulness helps me feel centered and reduces stress, making it easier to stay calm and focused.
Meditation is fantastic for creating mental clarity. Even 5 minutes can help you feel grounded, and mindfulness doesn't have to mean meditation. It could be as simple as taking a few deep breaths or reflecting on what you're grateful for.
That's right, Lucas. So let's summarize these tips for our listeners. First, try to wake up early and aim for good quality sleep. Start your day with water to hydrate, then get moving with some light exercise. After that, take a few minutes to plan your day and make a to-do list. And don't skip breakfast. Make it healthy and balanced.
And lastly, avoid checking your phone right away and try to practice a bit of mindfulness. These small changes can really transform your mornings and, ultimately, your entire day. Let's do a quick recap of some useful words we talked about today. Anxiety, a feeling of worry or fear.
Demands, things that require your time, energy, or attention.
Endorphins, natural chemicals in the body that reduce pain and make you feel good.
Alertness, being fully aware and able to think clearly.
Overwhelmed, feeling stressed because you have too much to do.
To-do list, a list of tasks or things that need to be completed.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. We hope these tips help you have more productive and enjoyable mornings.
Thank you for listening. And remember, consistency is key. The more you practice these habits, the easier they'll become. See you in the next episode of Learn English with Podcast.